Neil's standing by, coming to us from the Firestone Group. It's great because there's so many different selections of wonderful restaurants within the group.
For sure.
So break it down for people who are unfamiliar with where the Firestone Group pretty much handles their business.
Well, we have three sort of levels: Blue Cactus, Bar and Grill, sort of the entry level. Lots of options to offer. Lots of cocktails, lots of cool menu items.
Very fun environment.
Lots of fun. We also have our nice Italian bistro, which is Stella Osteria. Sort of our mid-price point, but excellent food. Great chef there, John Forsyth. Then Lux Bistro, which is our sort of higher-end restaurant, steakhouse bistro. Great chef as well, Steve Wall.
It must be really nice for you, because of all the different, you've got the different menu listings, you've got the different styles for you to be able to pair a lot of the wines and the drinks that you want to be associated with each of those restaurants.
Exactly. It gives lots of options, lots of different price points, lots of different sort of styles as well, with the Italian influences, with the French influences, steaks. Just opens it up to a lot of things for us to do.
And you've opened it up for us this morning.
Exactly.
This has been like the best morning ever. We've had the Super Bowl, we've had dancing, we've had everything, and now we get wine and bubbly. All right, where do you want to start?
Well, we can actually start with the cocktail over here. It's kind of a little interactive cocktail, sort of like a version of the classic Bellini, but what we've done is actually made a little caviar out of passion fruit.
What did you do there?
It's a little bit
really neat.
Yeah, a little sort of gastronomy involved, a little chemistry involved, and our chefs helped me out with that. So we actually just made some pearl caviar out of passion fruit and a little bit of peach liqueur, so it kind of gives the ability to sort of interact and mingle. And with the focus on Valentine's Day, you have your two spoons, they can share the cocktail, they can share the caviar, make it really sort of elegant.
Well, this would be a lot of fun, and to try something different like that. So would they be adding in?
They can add in, there's some already in. They can just sample them on their own. Here, I'll just put a little...
Can I do that? Am I allowed to sample?
Yeah.
Really quickly?
Please.
I'm interested to see what this is like. That is really neat.
Yeah, kind of different. It gives a little,
really nice.
Little flavor bursts in the mouth.
And then it would go with this, with the pairing.
Exactly. There's a little bit in there as well. Almost that sort of bubble tea sort of effect happening as well.
This is really nice. I think it's probably nice for people to try something different, especially too as you're heading out over Valentine's Day, over the couple of days leading in, and weekend. You tend to go to your go-tos. This is a nice time to be able to try something different.
So try something different, but it's also time to lavish and pamper the others, right? So make it worthwhile. And then, some more sparkling, more bubbly as well. Valentine's Day, you kind of have to go with the pink theme. You have a nice, really nice...
Do you do that? Stay pink?
I can wear pink. Men can wear pink these days. That's good. So you have a really nice sort of strawberry, cherry flavors on this sparkling. It's a great aperitif. It also will work throughout a meal, if you're offering salmon or anything of those sort of style dishes. Great with salads. Please try.
Now, this is something you would usually offer first thing. I've seen that a lot. You're heading in somewhere, this would be the first thing handed to you, or the first thing you want to start with rather than ending with.
Exactly. It's always, you know what, the thing about champagne is it's very versatile. It actually can work throughout a whole meal.
Do you want to cheers with me?
Sure, of course.
I'm going to get you going on this one, too. Usually the boys would be coming in. I got this all myself.
Oh.
That's nice. In terms of branding, are you looking at all the different regions, or with the way the Italian aspect goes with style that you're choosing from regions?
We'd like to choose from regions to match with the food as well as the restaurant itself. But at the same time, this is actually a Niagara sparkling. So we like to be try and get a lot of sort of regional wines as well on our menu, show the different sort of styles. I brought a Pinot Noir as well because it's sort of that silky, velvety sort of style. Really sort of velvety, works well with things like duck breast, which is actually one of our sort of feature items on our table d'eau at Le Lux for Valentine's Day. Now,
speaking of that, will you have different menus for each of the different restaurants and pairings over the course? When will your Valentine's Day pretty much run through? Are you keeping it?
It's obviously going to be quite busy. Yeah, it's kind of awkward. I think it happens on a Tuesday this year, but there's going to be lots of things going on the weekend too with Winterlude and everything else. But our sort of focus that night is going to be on Valentine's Day, and we'll have a special menu just for that one.
Just on the Tuesday,
event.
On the Tuesday night.
On the Tuesday, with a couple different seatings, though. We're offering different menu options for the people that maybe have something to do later on in the evening. Come in, have a little 3-course table d'eau. And later on, if you want to sort of make the dinner the focus of the evening, it's a nice 5-course table d'eau at both restaurants.
There is, so keep that in mind. The best place to find information, is there an overall information for the Firestone Group?
Yeah, we have a website, the firestonerestaurantgroup.com. You can go on there. All our menus are listed there as well. So for all the table d'eau.
Great listing. Okay, can I sip into this one? This is the Pinot Noir that I'm trying.
This is a Pinot Noir, so you should get like nice ripe cherry, some strawberry notes, but it's nice, soft, velvety. It's going to work. It's going to be very It's almost like those sort of silk sheet sort of style
It's
wine.
very, very nice. Yes, very nice. I'm sorry we can't get to the next one, but some great sampling, and I love that idea. That was really a lot of fun. Try something different. And you've got the 3 restaurants to choose from. You've got Blue Cactus, you've got Deluxe, you've got Stella Osteria.
Yeah, that's correct.
We're going to take a short commercial break. We're going to be back. We've got some great live music for you in just a couple minutes. High Valley here to play for us. We're back after this.